Yeah. What is up, my N words? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another One Man Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, good old Dirt Griggity. Grizzly, don't start it. Goodness, man. It is. Oh, my internet. Oh, come on, man. Is my internet acting up? Just started the show. God, dog. What's up, everybody? Give me a second. I'm waiting for this internet thing. Oh, it looks fine on the stream. Look, y'all, what's up with everybody, man? So happy to be here today. How everybody doing? That Burger King Wi-Fi, yeah. Yeah, it looks fine on the screen. I'm looking at the screen, so it looks fine. But my internet, like, on StreamYards, the internet logo, it is laggy. Don't know why. Fix your green screen. What's wrong with my green screen? P-Lump. Well, anyway, y'all got some things to talk about today. It's probably a little laggy because of this damn internet thing popped out. I'm waiting for it to leave. Like StreamYard lets you know when your internet isn't like that stable. Like, what? Oh, I see you talking about P. Let me talk about the other side now. All right, y'all. So, okay, so you said it's trolling. Yeah, because it looked good on my end, but I don't know. Like the logo's still up. Well, anyway, y'all, what's up? How everybody doing? I'm not Dirt Kemp. Don't start. Y'all, we got a few things to talk about. Of course, the Xbox Game Showcase was a few days ago. We talked about that. But let me tell you something. This damn Xbox handheld or Asus ROG Xbox Ally, whatever the hell you call it, this shit is causing tears out here, bro. I got some receipts. It is causing tears, y'all. Straight up tears. I'm telling y'all, man. I don't know what to say, bro. It's like they laugh when they said everything's the Xbox. Now they actually put out something that's an Xbox, and they're saying it's not an Xbox. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. What is going on, bro? This internet logo thing been up here for a long time. It usually don't stay up here this long. I hope this doesn't ruin the stream. Well, anyway, y'all. Like I said, we got some things to talk about. I don't know, man. I don't know why that Xbox handheld is causing so many tears, bro. Like, seriously. We got POS of the week preview. That's something I'm going to start doing on Dark Man, the preview. But this is crazy, man. These guys are going out of their way, making up ways to hate on this Xbox Asus ROG Ally Handheld, whatever the hell you call it. Whatever the hell you call it. It's crazy out here, man. Greg Miller saying how he loves Xbox Play Anywhere. That's just a little clip we'll talk about. And, some other stuff. How Xbox, listen, y'all, we talk about what's going on with Xbox and, next year is going to be stacked. I just think it's funny how Halo, Gears, and Forza was the talking point for ponies last generation. And next year, those are going to be the big games. The big games. And ain't nothing they can do about it. We'll talk about that too. Canadian Smoke. You said something I really want to talk about, bro. Because this shit has been getting out of control. It has been getting out of control. All right, so let's go ahead and get this show started. Let me get these super chats first. Adidas with the 2. He says, salute, homie. Thank you, bro. Hey, y'all, so I sound fine because I see on the screen, I look okay. So I want to make sure I sound okay. I'm not lagging or nothing because this damn internet sign will not go down. I don't know. The Angry Therapist with the 2. Stop it. It's not the Xbox handheld. He got the crying emojis. Shout out to the Angry Therapist. Maurice Brands, member for 36 months. What's up, Dirk? Just showing my support on my day off. Well, shout out to you and your day off, bro. But thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you as always. The homie Web Dave with the 2. It will play PlayStation games. That's a wrap, Dirk. Oh, yeah. You know we're going to talk about that. Man. Razor Ultron with the 2. Dirk, you are the leader of the uprising. F the haters. Thank you, bro. F the haters. I hate them all. They Reeves with the 5. I'm innocent, Dirk. I told chat to show some damn respect for the booty first, Dirk. These POSs are mean bullies. Revenge of the Duck Man is my favorite show. Yeah, maybe we're going to talk about that, bro. Because that shit yesterday, I ain't going to lie. I told Sean, I said that shit kind of low-key pissed me off, bro. That shit pissed me off. Because it's, you know, we joke. Like, the booties first, that shit was funny. That's funny. But them niggas got carried away yesterday, and that shit pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk about that for a second. The board game Renegade with the 5. It isn't an Xbox because it doesn't play Xbox console games natively. There ain't one PlayStation handheld in history that plays PlayStation console games natively. Listen, if I can pin that super chat, I would, my brother. Can I pin that super chat? Because that's all facts. I don't think I can pin it. Oh, man, that's all facts, bro. Can I pin it? No, I can't pin it. Bro, that is all facts. Not one PlayStation handheld has ever played PlayStation console games natively. But that's their big argument. Wow. Shout out to you, bro. You're 100% right. 100% right. Machine XP with the 2. Just call it the Xbox Ally. Sarah Bond does. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it because I'm saying that. The ROG Xbox. Yeah, I'm tired of it. The Xbox Ally. Yeah. That's what we call it. P-Lump with the 2. If they have Xbox in the branding, it's the Xbox. P-Lump, don't forget. Last year, remember when that Xbox ad, this is the Xbox? They roasted Xbox for that shit. You know what? I'm going to show you because I pulled up a tweet from Jeff Keighley and the reply said everything you need to know. Roasted it. Laughing at Xbox. Now they actually put out a device, an Xbox branded device, even though it's not a first party Xbox hardware. They're saying it's not an Xbox. Something's not right. Something's not right. Ultron Quake, remember for 1 month? For 1 month, already put 11 hours in Final Fantasy 16 and loving it. PlayStation has no games. LOL. You damn right they don't. That's good, man. I've been playing, you know what? I've been playing Mind's Eye. It's not that bad. It definitely needed a delay, though, to be real with you. I see what they were trying to do with that game. I see what they're trying to do. The cutscenes are freaking beautiful, bro. Some of the best cutscenes I've ever seen in my life. I'm not exaggerating. I don't know what engine that game is on, but the cutscenes, the graphics are pretty good, period. But the cutscenes in particular are gorgeous. But I do see how the game should have been delayed, but it's not a bad game, really. I'll give it like a 6 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Machine XP with the 2. Please don't be an Xbox. That's pretty much what they're saying, bro. That's pretty much what they're saying. Oh, man. Crazy Horse, remember for 14 months? I'm getting the Xbox ROG Ally X Dirt Edition. I bet you are. But now, I ain't gonna lie, man. I might not get it because I'm not a big handheld guy. And if that shit is like $700-800, I'm good, bro. I can't see spending that much money on something I'm not going to really play. Now, the next Xbox console, I'm definitely spending that $800-900, whatever, however much it's going to be. But as far as a handheld, I don't really go that many places. Go to work, home, might go to the movies, dinner. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. So I'm at home most of the time. If I'm at home, I'm gonna play on my console. So I don't see myself. I don't travel a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like we go to maybe a couple trips a year. some small weekend trips here and there. And when I go on vacation, I'm just chilling with the family. So, I don't know. There you spent $500 on the PS5. That I did. Actually, I spent a little bit more than that because that's when it was hard to come by, and I had to spend a little more. So I'm sorry, y'all. My sinus is bothering me a little bit. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to this. First, before we start, let me say this. I always say, my homie Sean, with friends like Sean, who need enemies? That piece of shit instigated all that shit that happened on TTMS yesterday. And let me tell y'all something, bro. I just want to say this so we can get on with the show. Y'all know I got thick skin. We joke, we laugh about my complexion. Some of the things Sean clipped me saying lengthy. All that shit is funny. My fiance's, my wife's fiance. All that shit is funny, bro. We have fun with that all day. But something, I ain't gonna lie, that's pissing me off. That shit Sean did yesterday, where all he had to say was, yo, Dirt can't, Dirt got something to do. He said that shit on purpose because he knew how y'all was gonna react. The shit that I've been seeing, this POS Sean extended the show just so niggas can keep on talking shit. I'm not playing. Listen, bro. All that gay shit, chill with that, bro. Like, the message, I got a message, the second comment on today's Dark Man. Look what it says. Dirt, I hope everything goes well with you and your prostate. What the fuck? Going to the damn doctor now is some sus or is some pause shit? This shit is annoying, bro. Going to the dentist is pause now? I don't know if y'all can see this. This shit said your doctors have thick fingers. What the fuck? What kind of... This shit is creepy, bro. What is this? I'm just trying. Listen, bro. I'm all good for the jokes. Y'all know I got a great sense of humor, but bro, now when you saying crazy shit like this, some of the stuff I was seeing on Sean's stream yesterday, come on, man. We ain't about to be doing this, bro. We ain't about to be doing this. I told Sean, Sean, chill with that shit, bro. Because he instigated the shit out of that yesterday. My yearly physicals. We all should get yearly physicals. To make sure I'm healthy and everything. That's all it was. Sean said, yeah, Dirt can't make it. He had to go to the doctor. He made it sound work. He made it sound fucked up. Then what happened? Y'all, a 30-minute show, a 30-minute segment of roasting me. That shit, listen, bro. Y'all know I'm all for the jokes. But come on, bro. Stop it. Just me going to the dentist or the doctor. It's come on, man. Stop. Y'all know the sus that pause shit is annoying. But now a nigga can't say, yo, I got a doctor's appointment? I got a dentist appointment? Yeah, Dirt, what the dentist gonna be putting in your mouth? Like, what kind of shit is this? What kind of shit is this? And I wasn't there to defend myself. So, Sean is a homie, but I told him I ain't appreciate that shit yesterday, bro. Nigga extended the show. Extended the show 5 more minutes to let people roast me. Yeah, the dude asked the question, is your doctor's fingers thick? What kind of shit? That is weird. Like all the other shit funny. Yo, me saying lengthy, that's funny. My wife's fiance, all that shit is funny. But me going to the doctor causing 30 minutes of roasting me because I'm going to the doctor? Come on, dog. We ain't doing this. We all should be going to the doctor on a regular basis. So, yeah, I was annoyed like shit yesterday. Shit pissed me off low-key. Asian Shadow Wolf with the 5. Excuse me. If PlayStation fanboys raising about this third-party device, just think how they're going to be when Microsoft launches in its first-party handheld and next console with Steam. Well, the first-party handheld is on hold right now, but their next console, listen, man, the next console is moving full steam ahead, and yeah, a lot of the things this handheld is doing, the next console is going to do. Yeah. So just imagine when people are playing PlayStation games on their Xbox console. Then you know what the narrative will be? The narrative will change to, well, PlayStation did put it on Xbox natively. That's what it's going to change to, guarantee 100%. Like Xbox put their games on PlayStation natively. They put it on the PlayStation. PlayStation has put their games on Steam, and Xbox had to get a Steam launcher. You know, yeah. You already know. You already know. My boy Doodoo said the same thing everybody else said. It's on hold right now. That doesn't 100% mean it's canceled. It could be, though. It could be canceled because I heard they might not ever bring it out because why? Do they need to? So I'm going with it's most likely going to be canceled. That's just my opinion. And that's an opinion of a lot of people that know shit too. Just leave it at that. So, but we can't officially say it's canceled right now because it's not officially canceled, but I think it will be. Right now, they're focusing on the software, the Windows 11 software, and they're focusing on next Xbox. Console, PC, Xbox PC, hybrid, whatever you want to call it. Crazy Horse with the Fire. Real talk, the Xbox UI is a teaser for the new console UI. 100% Crazy Horse. 100%. And Tom Warren actually said that today, so we'll actually talk about that. Blank 964 to 5. You're not getting the handheld for your wife's fiance? No. Listen, you piece of shit. I'm her everything, okay? I'm her husband, her baby daddy, and her fiance, you piece of trash. So how dare you? Joey Honda, what's up, bro? Member for 39 months. It's incredible how they demand the Xbox Ally to play all games from all Xbox gens, but not one PlayStation nor Nintendo console can, and they don't demand the same. You and also was it board? See, I be forgetting there's a board. You guys are on fire. I saw y'all boy do a video. He talked about everything the console doesn't do. I only listened to a few minutes of it, so maybe he mentioned what it does do. But this is what I heard. You can't play them games natively. If there's a game that don't have Xbox Play Anywhere, it won't work on a handheld. He kept on writing out what it can't do. Okay. If it's a game on PC, that's not Xbox Play Anywhere. You got to double dip. Oh my God, man. Yeah, Joe, you're absolutely right, though, bro. Absolutely right. Jimmy Mack with the 5. Xbox partnering on hardware with OEMs while dedicating an internal team to software is a smart move. As Xbox looks to unify console and PC. Jimmy, that's 100% what they're doing. That's what they're, I think it's a good move. Let me do this timestamp. I think it's a good move because, like I told you guys before, Xbox has tried to fight the traditional way, and technology is changing. Technology is evolving. At this point, Xbox like, you know what? Okay. We're in third place as far as console sales. What we're going to do, we're going to change the game. You know what? I always love that old Roddy Piper quote. When you think you have all the answers, I change the questions. Now, I don't know if that really goes with what I'm about to say, but Xbox is changing the question, so to speak, right? They're changing the game. They're changing everything. They've done this before with the original Xbox. They changed the way gaming works. They're the first ones to introduce broadband. They're the first ones to introduce hard drives in the console. With the 360, they're the first ones to introduce achievements. They're the first ones to introduce things a console can do besides play games. I was blown away by that damn 360. The shit that console can do out of the listen, I'm talking about launch. I'm not talking about 2 years later. At launch, the shit that thing could do. They've done it before, bro. Sometimes it hurt them with the Xbox One. Some of the things they did with that console hurt them because they're changing the game. Xbox Gamepass. Didn't Phil Spencer say it's going to disrupt the gaming industry? You damn right it disrupted the gaming industry. They put their games on PC day and day in 2016. It's coming on 10 years. And guess what? With the exception of Nintendo right now, that's going to be common. Because PlayStation, yes, they haven't done all of their games day and date yet. But it's coming. Y'all saw how your boy J-Tech lost it about, what's the name of that? Lost Soul Aside. And that's not even a PlayStation first party. That's not even PlayStation first party, but Sony is publishing the game, and he lost it just because of that. So you have to realize that what they're doing is not just something that's going to help them or benefit them, but it's evolution. Like, we can't still expect shit to be the same, bro. We can't expect the consoles to be the exact same, just more powerful version. We can't expect the games industry to stay the same. You ever talk to somebody like an old person? Like even myself, I've been guilty of this. Telling my kids, yo, I remember I used to go to the store and get a Snickers for 35 cents. Then my father used to say, yo, I used to get a Snickers for 5 cents, you piece of shit. Do we still expect Snickers to be 35 cents? I mean, I'm just saying, people, some of these gamers in the gaming community still expect shit to be the exact same. No, bro. Thank you, Jimmy Mack. They Reezy with the 2. No worries, Dirt. We're getting Sean punk ass. Yeah, good. Because that shit low-key pissed me off. I told I said, Sean, bro, you instigating that shit. Chill with that shit. But he said, y'all, all right, Dirt. I was like, bro, you instigating that shit. When he said TTS is starting tomorrow at 11 o'clock. If like y'all ask why, why? Oh, because Dirt got something to do. He knew what he was doing when he said Dirt has a doctor's appointment. Because y'all said some crazy shit when I had a dentist appointment. Yo, I remember Penny Candy. Zena? Hell yeah, I remember Penny Candy. It was a gas station by my house growing up. Which my mom still live in the house. It's still a gas station, but they don't sell no Penny Candy no more. Obviously. But yeah, I remember Penny Candy. P-Lum with the 10. Dirk. Who the fuck is Dirk? It was all fun and games. You having a prostate exam or colonoscopy is not a bad thing. Definitely at your age. I wish you all the best on your doctor's appointment tomorrow. I ain't say shit about no prostate, man. What are you talking about? Or colonoscopy? I hope she don't say I need one of those damn things tomorrow. Piece of shit. Justin March, what's up, bro, with the 5? Shout out to you, bro. Thank you, man. Long time no see. Shout out to the homie Justin March, man. Rain 718 with the 5. PlayStation accepted Xbox games on their system. Xbox took PlayStation games. Yeah, we're going to get into that, man. Language Therapist with the 5. The Gen Xbox might be called Windows Xbox or something. PlayStation games is on Steam natively, and Steam is Asus Xbox is on Asus Xbox natively. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Rock would defy Microsoft is a software company. Be a software company. Let OEM take the risk of doing hardware. That's pretty much what's going on, bro. You know, like that's why I truly believe, their next console will probably be their last. I'm just predicting this, but you just look at the way things are going. Their next console comes out 2027, probably stick around to 35. In by 2035, what the hell gonna be going on? But that's just my guess. I think these PlayStation guys think there's going to be a PS7 and a PS8. Come on, bro. Come on. Looking at technology, let's just think about 15 years down the line. I'll be 64. Right. Where do you really think it's still going to be traditional consoles? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Lord Roughness with the 5 pounds. All right, Dirt. It was funny to scare the pony saying the Ally X can play PlayStation games, but seriously, the PlayStation games are old and not good enough right now. PlayStation games are dog shit right now, bro. Joaquin Branch, member for 10 months. What's up, homie? He said, Dirt, I heard Tim Dog was trying to sneak in and pretend he was the staff and tried to get Phil, but hung out with Paul Tassi instead. Yeah, I know Tim Dog would have been really disappointed with that, right? Paul Tassi. Oh, my God, man. Shout out to Joaquin. Lord Josina with the 2 ponies are broke. I got a band for the Xbox Ally X. Say you ready for it, huh? You got a band waiting. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, Rodham is a member for 42 months. Dirt, best of luck on your hair transplant surgery tomorrow. Praying for you. Hey, man, have you been seeing those wigs like the guys be getting this? Man, I haven't had hair since I was a teenager, bro. I don't give a shit about no hair at this point. I wouldn't even look right with hair on my head. Machine XP with the 5. Xbox Ally can play with PlayStation dudes, baby mamas, but we aren't out here bragging about it. But maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should. Spoony Love with the 200 yen. What's up, bro? Man of a certain age do need certain. Of course. Of course. But I mean, that's reality. But that ain't some shit that I said that was happening. Like, come on, bro. That's the craziest thing people jump to. Come on, man. Stop that shit, bro. Web Day with the 5. Dirt, no one needs a PlayStation anymore. And ponies know it. PlayStation is now day and date. And Dirt, the new handheld will output to a TV too. Now TTS, my homie. Damn. Will it? Wow. Big Al Gambino with 2. Dirt, we didn't want to annoy you. We boss apologize. Well, thank you for apologizing, man. It's like, I love the jokes, bro, but that shit yesterday got carried away, man. It got carried away. 100%. Let me share. So like I was saying, for some reason, these guys are really, really hating on it, man. Like, really hating on it. Like, let me, hold on. Let me do the timestamp. Do the timestamp. I'm glad like the stream is okay because that damn internet logo never left. It's still there. I'm glad it's okay though. All right, y'all. I'm trying to understand. Well, I understand it. Let me play something the homie Doc Dark did. I think it was a couple days ago, and it's a short clip. It's a 45-second clip, but he was 100% right what he said. And I'm going to pretty much talk about what he said.
Xbox. The next hardware, they're just going to license the Xbox brand and let other people make hardware, but you won't have a traditional Xbox. The next Xbox won't be made by Microsoft. I have heard that quote verbatim. The next Xbox won't be made by Microsoft. Pony, you stupid pony. You were right. You were right. The next Xbox is not made by Microsoft. The next Xbox is made by Asus. So this Asus ROG Xbox Ally, guess what it is then, idiot? It's an Xbox.
Now he actually on his video. I actually watched this video, the video that he got this clip from, and he made some great points. He got some great points, bro. Thank you, Joey. I'll check it out. He made some great points about ponies. He said, what he just said in that clip that I played for you guys. He said, the ponies kept on saying the next Xbox will not be made by Microsoft. Okay, this handheld is not made by Microsoft. It's not. Like Doc said, that's what they said. We got receipts. That's what they have said. They made fun of the ad. This is an Xbox. What are they doing now? Calling bots delusional and saying this is not Xbox. Whoa. Then in Doc video, I didn't pull the clip from this, but he said the only reason they care is because it has the name Xbox attached to it. Did any of these niggas talk about Asus ROG Ally as much as they are talking about this Xbox Asus ROG Ally? No, they didn't talk about it. This is what Doc said, and he's 100% right. King Thrash did an hour video about this damn handheld device. Let me show some more receipts, bro. Let me pull it up first. Hold on. Let me show this shit, bro. Like, this is serious. They didn't make any videos about the ROG Ally. They didn't. They ain't say shit about it. But because it has Xbox on it now, oh yeah, I'm about to do a 1 hour video. Nigga, this is the trash. Nigga, this is trash. D-Bass. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a PC handheld, man. What are you Xbox guys doing? You guys are some fucking idiots. It's a PC handheld, man. James, Xbox native handheld, no more. Xbox fanboys are going to tell me this is exactly what they wanted. LOL. Sounds like hate. Warhammer, bitch. That's what his name is. LOL, I almost had a stroke at how pathetic this is. The worst Xbox showcase in 5 years. It starts with Outer Wars 2, which is the direct, and ends with the COD. Laugh my ass off. Sarah Bond tries scamming Xbox gamers into thinking ROG Ally plays Xbox games. Oh. Interesting. D-Bat. This is why I can't take Xbox fans seriously, man. This is not an Xbox. It's a handheld PC skin with Xbox UI and the Xbox button, man. The current ROG plays all the same games. The new UI is also coming to the current ROG Ally. This won't play your Xbox version of GTA 6 natively. Oh, look at that. Damn. Something is really... Why is this handheld pissing them off so much, man? Because Xbox guys are excited for it? That's what's pissing them off? Foxy Games. I know y'all saw this tweet already, but Asus ROG Xbox Ally is not an Xbox device. It's a portable PC with some Xbox design cues. PlayStation games are accessible on existing ROG Allies, Legion Go, Steam Deck, and PC and handhelds from years ago. Listen, bro. He said Xbox Ally is a PC handheld, not an Xbox portable. Some of you are way too desperate for a W. Are they not understanding this is the direction Xbox is heading? Are they not understanding Xbox is heading towards a PC Xbox hybrid? Is that what they're not understanding? I mean, are they? It really seems like they're just mad because Xbox guys are excited for it. These guys have been saying this shit for years. Xbox is PC, Xbox. Now that they're having partnerships with companies, they're mad about it. Why are y'all so mad about it? Look at this tweet, y'all. So according to Xbox, this is a Netflix TV control, not LG. So he pulled up this remote, the LG remote that has a Netflix button. So he's trying to say it's not an Xbox handheld because because Xbox didn't make it. Wow. Do you see how they're going out of their way? They are going out of their way? Did they do this with the ROG Ally? Did they go out of their way to hate on that peripheral? Did they? But now that this handheld has an Xbox partnership, oh, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. This dude told him cry more. This LG smart TV is an Xbox. Do you understand what Xbox said? You play Xbox games on a device, it's an Xbox. That's what this ad was about. And they made fun of it. They laughed at it. But now, that ain't no damn Xbox. It's not an Xbox, man. It's a PC handheld. Let's Gamers for Life media. Y'all are desperate as hell. Facts, Gamers for Life. They're desperate. Damn. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Oh shit, look at Master Chief. Oh my God. This dude is talking about TV remotes. Because the LG TV remote had a Netflix. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is unbelievable. Oh, let me do this next part. All right. I had to write that out. Wow. Shout out to the 690 people in here. Let me do this. 40. Now, listen, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Remember when I said they made fun of that ad? Remember what this is the Xbox. This ad was like last November. This is an Xbox console. The laptop is the Xbox. The handheld is the Xbox. Do you see this ad? They was telling you pieces of shit. This is a cat box. They're trying to be funny and witty. This is a cat box. Then they show a TV, a LG TV. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a Samsung TV. Said this is an Xbox that goes on the wall over here. This is a phone, a Samsung phone. This is an Xbox that makes calls. This is a bento box. Trying to be funny. Not really funny, but you know what I'm saying. They have a Fire Stick. This is an Xbox. Because why? It can stream Xbox games on it. They got the like what's the name of this handheld? I forget. This VR. I mean, this is an Xbox that you wear. Quest, I guess. Quest. The Xbox Series S, and this is still an Xbox 2. That's what the ad was saying. This channel is an Xbox Cyber Gunter. That's what the ad was saying. This ad is from November last year. And guess what the ponies did? They laughed. They made fun of this ad. They said Xbox is dead. Y'all know I ain't lying, right? Let's just look up Jeff Keighley, right? Let's look up some of the comments. Let's just look at this 1.8 million views, 9.4K likes. Mikey Bauer actually is Windows. Okay, Mikey Bauer. MBG said, if you just label everything in Xbox, then that means there are more Xboxes than PlayStation and Switches, which means Xbox is actually in first place. Microsoft logic. That shit wasn't funny. This is an Xbox as well. Synced potato. Xbox as a console was truly dead. There we go. There we go. Now, this is the shit they were saying. Jay Barry, he said this is an Xbox. Had the chick dancing from the Olympics last year. He making fun of it. He making fun of it. This is an Xbox that plays the games better than the actual Xbox. Okay. This guy, Stephen Ford, I don't know why this is sad to me. Mean bastard. This is bullshit. Josh, guess this makes me an Xbox D-Bass. Holy shit, you chose violence today, man. Do you guys see? See what I'm saying? If everything is an Xbox, then nothing's an Xbox. I don't know what the hell that even mean. Look at that. This is an Xbox. The dude got a casket. It's kind of funny, right? The dude got a casket. They were saying. You see what they're saying. Crap gamer. He crying about console sales. Look at that. This is an Xbox. Do you see what I'm saying? But now these same people are saying, that's not an Xbox, man. That's not an Xbox. This person even said, everybody ripping their Xboxes to shreds. Oh, look at that. So all I'm saying, this is an Xbox trash. Okay. All I'm saying is that ad, this is an Xbox. We remember the ad, y'all. Xbox sit up here and told you POS is what they was doing. And they made fun of you. But now they're mad. They're mad. Let me get these supers, y'all. Kizzle with the 5. What's up, Dirt? Wish you all the best at the doctor. Jesse, if you here, been around the world, I can't find my baby. You might want to get out of there. What the fuck does that mean, bro? What does that mean? They reason with the 2. The real meltdowns happen when the PC hybrid drops. Oh, yeah. They gonna be real mad about that. Jay Rimble with the 2. Per usual, F the ponies. Dumbass mother effers. Oh, I agree. P Lump with the 2. All of them are delusional. Microsoft have Xbox PC. We've seen the AOP, like we've seen the branding changing. It still says Xbox Series X and S, but it also says Xbox PC. Why did the branding change? They're trying to tell y'all something, you pieces of shit. Go ahead, people. I want my traditional console. I want physical games. I'm mad because Xbox don't. People be crying about that shit. I want my physical games. You a dinosaur. You want to still live in the 80s, man? Well, actually, it would be fun to live in the 80s. The 80s was fun, but Not necessarily in the hood though. Because I remember when that crack got a hold of the hood, bro. Oh my God. Anyway, you want to go back to the 80s? Go ahead, man. Joey Honda with it too. It's not your house because someone else built it. Just imagine when my home was built in 2001. Just imagine we bought this house with our money and original builder. Okay, this is my house. No, it ain't, you piece of shit. Oh man. Oh man. Jimmy Mack with the 5 Asus. It's an Xbox. Microsoft. It's an Xbox. Ponies. It's not an Xbox. Didn't they drop that? Hold on. Before I get the rest of these super chats, who was that? Was that Chayo Walker that put it in the DM with me and Sean? Thank you, Chayo Walker. French toast head, Chayo Walker. Thank you, bro. ROG Ally on their website said this is an Xbox brought to life by ROG. R-O-G. That's what they said. They didn't say this is a PC handheld. They said this is an Xbox. In reality, yes, we know it's kind of a PC. We know what it is. But you must realize this is an Xbox device. No, it's not made by them. At the showcase, why do you think they kept on talking about Play Anywhere, bro? They kept on talking about Play Anywhere. Why? Because they want people to realize listen. You buy this this Xbox game, you can buy it. It's in Gamepass. You can play it on other devices. You don't have to double dip. You don't, if you're a Game Pass subscriber, if you buy the game, you don't have to double dip. Looney Boy with the 2. The PlayStation is an Xbox 2, Xbox Series P. Talk that shit. Oh man. And I haven't even got to the part about PlayStation Steam games working on it. If it works on that handheld that comes out this year, you know it's going to work on the next console, right? I know y'all know that, but yeah. Blake 964 to 5. Ponies probably got mad McDonald's started selling Krispy Kreme donuts and HBO for putting some of their content on Netflix. I guess they don't understand partnerships, bro. They should, because that's all Sony does nowadays is partnerships. But they are losing some of those partnerships. Massey Rec with the 2 Canadian is called Fear Dirt. They're scared shitless. Man. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. The Angry Theories with the 5. Okay, it's not an Xbox, but we bots still playing PlayStation games without a PlayStation. As Methcats guy said, PlayStation is dead. Donate for my skin. There you go, bro. Lawrence Blake with the 5. Let's have fun. We need a name for ponies who play Xbox games on PlayStation. Ideas, Pony Boss is already taken. Jap ponies? I don't know. We got to think of something. Because they've been playing a lot of Xbox games. Francis Archer with the 5. So long as Microsoft Xbox does things that keep them relevant, it makes PlayStation fanboys fear both the PlayStation and their content irrelevant. Yeah, bro. You know, like, going back to what Sean was saying to me last year, like when the whole third party thing, back when I was saying, you know, I was telling you guys how I was thinking, like, man, Xbox going multiplayer is over, bro. Like, what am I gonna do? My channel dead, and Sean's like, there's always gonna be some shit to talk about because ponies are dumb. Here we are, a year and a half later. He ain't never lie. It's always something to talk about, especially when you do content like this, console world content, because ponies keep the ammo. Like, I always got some shit to talk about. Because for them constantly saying Xbox is dead, they can't stop talking about it. when something die, you might reminisce about it a little bit. If it's something special to you, you might reminisce. Then eventually you have to move on. They can't stop talking about it. They call the Xbox showcase a PlayStation showcase. If something is dead, why are you taking the name of it? Oh, yeah, you know what? I know that's their show, but it's our showcase. No, it don't work like that. Kizza with the tools. She was an Xbox yap yap. She was an Xbox yap yap. I don't know what that is. Is that some shit from Lil Wayne new album? It was a couple songs. I didn't know what the hell he was saying. He was like, what? I'm like, what is he saying? And I'm a Lil Wayne fan. I listened to that shit, was like at first I'm like, yo, man, everybody can't be wrong line, right? Fly Boy, I'm sorry, bro. I'm a Lil Wayne fan, but I don't know what he was doing with that album, bro. Oh my God. Did that guy come in here with that weak ass shit? Come on, man. Good job, admit that dude was trash. Bro Boy Inside of the 5, never seen a group upset about actually being right and shifting. How many PlayStation fanboys said next Xbox will be made by a third party? They should be happy. Exactly, bro. Like I said, the homie Doc Dart was 100% right. 100% right. They said the next Xbox would not be made by Xbox, and they were right. Ponies was right. But instead of saying, I told you, they're saying, no, that ain't the Xbox. Listen, man. If Xbox tells you what their strategy is, whether you like it or not, when it happens, you should not say it's not what it is. If people will still sit here and tell us, Xbox ain't third party. No, let me tell you, Xbox isn't multi-platform. Stop it. If Xbox had an ad that said everything is an Xbox, when they drop a device with Asus, Xbox branded, they feel it's an Xbox. Asus said it's an Xbox. Xbox fanboys saying it's the Xbox. PlayStation fanboys who initially said the next Xbox will not be made by Microsoft. And they were right. But they are the ones saying this shit is not an Xbox. Why? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Especially when they laughed at the advertising. Y'all supposed to be like, we were right. Yeah, this is not an Xbox. I mean, like, this is the Xbox. Y'all supposed to be laughing at it. Y'all laughed at the advertisement. Y'all said Xbox was there. This is supposed to be confirmation, right? This should be everything they said about Xbox being dead and Xbox is trash because of the this is an Xbox ad. Everything they said, this device should be justification. Like, yo, told y'all Xbox is dead. They ain't making their own hardware anymore. That's what y'all should be saying. But you're not. Y'all are saying, that ain't the Xbox. I'm baffled by this shit. I'm baffled. Like Doc Dark said, y'all was supposed to be saying here, I told you the next Xbox device will not be made by Microsoft. Y'all was supposed to be patting yourself on the back. I told you. Instead of y'all saying, oh, well, that ain't an Xbox. I don't know what else to say, bro. Thank you, Broke Boy Insider. Angry Therapist with the 5. It was their show, Dirt. Even their exclusive showed up. LOL, right on Asus Xbox Ally. Talk that shit, bro. Call Weave the 5. Once this Xbox gaming front becomes an option for all Windows devices, overnight 95% of gaming PCs will be Xbox devices. This could be huge for Xbox. And bro, I think all of this shit called Weave is just coming to fruition. Like, we heard rumors. I heard rumors that this is what Xbox is doing. Hold on, Ryan Burgundy. I don't expect this handheld to sell a lot, bro. Shit gonna be expensive, right? I don't expect it to sell 20 million and nothing like that, but like, I just think Xbox is thinking about their future differently than their future is differently than what traditional gamers want. Traditional gamers, old school dinosaur ass gamers, still want a traditional powerful console, some physical games, and put the games on the console. They still want that. And it's crazy to me how people still argue like it's 2006. How are you still up here arguing like it's 2006? Xbox stuff, they're physical. They don't have that many physical. Did you hear a stat we just heard? 80% of all games are digital. So all games sold are digital or some shit like that on PlayStation and Xbox. No, I think Xbox is more. Xbox might be 90%. Even PlayStation is 80% digital sales are. I mean, game sales are digital. 80% on PlayStation. I believe it's 90 or more on Xbox. And you still want to act like it's 2006. Y'all idiots are going to lose thinking like it's the damn 90s or the early 2000s. Do you remember, like, my sports fans, NBA fans? Rick Pitino was a former college coach that went to coach the Boston Celtics, and his teams were ass. And he had this rant of a speech saying, yo, Larry Bird's not walking through that door. Kevin McHale's not walking. Listen, you pieces of shit. The PS2 is not walking through that door. The original Xboxes and the 360s is not walking through that door. Y'all want the Super Nintendo to come back just with updated graphics. Oh. Nintendo's is the only ones that's holding on to tradition, and it's working for them. It's working for them. But what works for one don't work for the other. I'm just saying, what works? Listen, bro. That's why when I see these people on TikTok, relationship experts and shit, these people be trying to tell you what to do with all women. All women ain't the same, man. I love what Charleston White said. What you could tell me about is your woman. Because you damn sure don't know about every other woman. Yeah, women like to do this. Women like dying. Yeah, women love flowers, man. Not all women like flowers. A lot do. But some women, oh, thank you so much. They'll put them in the pot and don't think about the shit again. You can't say, oh yeah. What one person like might not, the next person might not like. What my ex-wife liked, my current wife don't like. You can't say all women the same. Yeah, man. You know what she like? She like this. Yeah, man. She like this. Yeah, like she loves seafood. Well, this woman, she might not like seafood. So I'm saying I'm tired of that shit, bro. People expect everything to be the same, man. Stop it. Who am her? Oh, man. Thank you, Carl Weed. Rock with the 2. Even MBG lame ass tweet was about console sales. That's all they have, bro. Console sales and no games. Broke Boy Insider the Fight also turned the tables on them, and they don't like it. Stellar Blade, Death Stranding 2, and China Hero Project, not PlayStation games. There are other studios with PlayStation sticker. Yeah, you know what? Second party deals, third party deals, right? They damn sure claimed those games as theirs, didn't they? Bro, boy, Insider, you're on to something right there, my man. You're on to something. They sure as hell claimed those games as PlayStation games, didn't they? So us Xbox guys can't claim that handheld as an Xbox handheld, though. Okay. It's not. It's a PC handheld, man. It's a PC. Jimmy Mack with the 5 ponies literally hope Sony fails on PC. It's never good faith with them. And you know, Jimmy Mack, that's foolish because guess what happens if PlayStation fails on PC? It's going to hurt their bottom line. What happened when they fail with all those live service games? They have no games right now. They're stupid. They don't realize PlayStation needs a successful PC run. They need a live service game to hit. That's what they need. See, there was things Xbox need. They need Gamepass to be successful. You know what I'm saying? It's things they need to be a successful business. Come on, man. You can't be a successful business without success. Ponies are stupid. Yeah, man. Just go back to Spider-Man 3 and all them super expensive games. Yeah, let's go back to that, man. Yeah. Don't do this live service shit no more. Do they realize PlayStation need it, bro? They don't. When Concord failed, we laughed. Some ponies celebrated. Good. Good. We don't need them trash ass games. PlayStation need them trash ass games. They need success, bro. People stupid. Thank you, bro. Raise the Ultron with the 2. Here's $2 towards the Revenge of Darkman tour. Yes, absolutely. Revenge. Big Bad Mode, member for 22 months. Dirt, they upset Xbox taking over. They so flustered, they spewing BS. Hashtag Xbox invades enemy territory. 100%, bro. P-Lump with the 2. What make you shit I can't eat? Absolutely. That's the old cliche. I know what you meant, P-Lump. I know what you meant, bro. He said, damn, what you eat don't make me shit. I know what you meant, bro. You're right. Blank with the 10. I love physical media, but it doesn't make sense to buy them from the outside. Chance, I can't play a game 20 years from now when Xbox gives me the ability to play games damn near anywhere today. Listen, bro, I still have a lot of physical games. Not a lot. I got like maybe 100. And I'm thinking about selling them bitches in the garage sale. I swear, bro. Wait for my subdivision to have a garage sale. You know, sell them bitches. Xbox One. I got Xbox One, PS4. I got some Xbox 360 games. I'm gonna keep my NBA 2K collection, though. That's about it. So yeah. All right. Yeah, I got a lot. I used to be a physical guy, man. I used to buy all my games physical until I just said, you know what? Fuck these physical games. I'm telling you, it was literally like the drop of a hat. I was like, man, fuck them physical games, bro. Damn, what the hell? That's disgusting. This dude to send me a picture of a toilet. That shit is disgusting. Oh man. All right. Damn, I've been talking for like an hour. What the hell? Damn, I didn't think I was talking like that for an hour. All right. Before I move on, can I give you guys the POS of the week preview? Yeah, so that's something to do on Darkman. Because I'll be having like a lot of POSs of the week, like 6 or 7 every week. So I'm gonna do a preview on Darkman. I like this one. This one kind of funny to me. 10550. All right, it's the POS of the week preview, y'all. Let me share this. The POS of the week is Wopzilla, y'all. A pony known on Twitter because he's just a freaking pony. He talks a lot of shit. And this is pony on pony crime. But let me show you why it's the POS of the week. I'm going to do it again on Monday, but this is just a preview. One of them. Stellar Blade on PC has surpassed 100,000 concurrent users. That's pretty dope, right? Actually, I think it got up to 180. Really good. Them boobs and the buns really. The mods about to do some very creative shit with that girl. But Wopzilla says Sony's strategy of making them wait is working. All right. So Jack Move Johnny responds to him. He says this only the second Sony published game to have over 100K concurrent users. I'd assume the other was Helldivers 2, a day one release. This nigga's the dumbass. So Jack Move Johnny said he's a dumbass. Wopzilla says Sony's strategy of making them wait is working, and it's not really because, like Jack Move said, this is only the second game that has over 100K concurrent users. The other was Helldivers 2, and we know that game was a success on PC. So Wopzilla, his response was, me, a dumbass? Nah, chill. You just a ball gobbling obese bitch boy clout chaser who just so happens to be illiterate. To each his own, there I suppose. Then this is where the POS of the week comes in, y'all. He posts the numbers. Now this is Stellar Blade. Okay, that's over 180,000, 83,000 concurrent. That's phenomenal. Shout out to that game. Now, remember what Jack Move said. He said there's only been one other PlayStation game that has had over 100,000 concurrent players. But the second picture that Wopzilla showed is all of the PlayStation games. None of them is over 100,000 concurrent players. Why he posted this like this was the W when it's proving Jack Move's point, meaning this dude is a piece of shit and a dumbass. This should be dumbass of the week. That's what on Darkman, maybe I do dumbass of the week because this dude is a dumbass. He posts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 PlayStation games. Well, like the first is Stellar Blade, so I'm gonna go 5 PlayStation games. God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon, Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, Last of Us Part 1. He posts 5 PlayStation games that did not hit over 100,000 concurrent users. So he's literally proving Jack Move's point. How dumb can these ponies be, bro? How dumb can they be? And Jack Move say, hold on, let me go back to it. Damn. Like, how dumb are these ponies, bro? Hold on. Damn, where's the part Jack Move like, you stupid ass? Oh. Jack Move say, what happened? Oh, shit, Jack Move blocked. but anyway, Jack Move's like, you dumbass. You just proved my point. Oh my God, these ponies are stupid, man. How dumb can you be? Jack Move said, yo, man. Only one other PlayStation game had over 100,000 concurrent players. He said, oh yeah, I'm going to show you. Let me post 5 PlayStation games that did not get over 100,000 concurrent players. Oh my God, these people are stupid, bro. Stupid. I should change the title, Jackass of the Week or something, bro. That's, oh my God. Simple Jack with the 10. It's crazy how slim PlayStation profits are, and they constantly say games are too expensive to make, but ponies still want PlayStation to keep boining money just so they can point to that list of games they didn't buy. Simple Jack, that's exactly excuse me, what I was saying. They want PlayStation to keep on burning money, bro. And right now is why PlayStation has no games, because they burned a lot of money on these live service titles that did not succeed. Money don't grow on trees, man. I know they got console sales, but shit. Bro Boy Insider with the two. Too bad Stellar Blade isn't a PlayStation game. PlayStation published the game, right? So is it a PlayStation game? Because they didn't make the game. That's right. That's the same logic, right? Same logic, baby. P Lump with the two, there is no limit to that delusional ass brain. Hey, P Lump, what is the word that you usually use like you made up? Isn't it like delusional mixed with something else? What's that damn word? THX with the two. That dude is a double dumb bitch ass pony. Double dumb, I guess. Double dumbass. Hashtag pony logic bad. Yeah, I was a double dumbass for not reading that right. But yeah, double dumbass. Yeah, that's stupid, bro. Gamer by choice with the 5 ponies, fear, irreverence. Gaming is changing and consoles are not growing, being replaced with mobile and PC. What happens to PlayStation then? It scares them. I think you're 100% right. They delusional. Yeah, delusional. That's what he used to say. See, I think you're right, man. Yeah. I know Trey Bone that is Detroit school education. I thought it was irrelevant at first. I said that ain't irrelevant. That's what it is, man. I think for them all to, they want Xbox to be dead so bad, and Xbox really won't die. Even though Xbox is not winning the console war, they're winning. Actually, you want to be honest? The only aspect Xbox is not winning is the console war. When you think about Xbox versus PlayStation, maybe game sales too, okay. That's it. But they kind of coincide with each other. The console sales makes third-party software sell more on PlayStation, obviously. But every other aspect, Xbox is winning. They have way more games. They have way more content. They have way more studios, way more games in development, way more features for the future, right? Because let me play this right quick. Because I'm just thinking about that, guys. Like, right, really? It's like console sales and third-party games sell more on PlayStation because they have the console sales, obviously. But I'm thinking about that like, damn. What way does PlayStation beat Xbox? Like, besides those 2 points. Help me out. Is any secret ponies in the chat that can tell me? Besides console sales and third-party games selling better. Let me think, y'all. Let me think, because I'm trying to be fair. No joking. I'm trying to be fair. Xbox got the more content. They got way more games in development, way more studios, way better features, way better subscription service. Well, they got the PS5 Pro, right? That's supposed to be more powerful. Damn. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But let me say this. When we say they got when I say Xbox has way better features, a King Pony, this is a short clip, but he has some thoughts about Xbox.
If we're planning to play this game on PlayStation 5 so you can get trophies, or on the Xbox your Ally.
It's a low clip, so I'm not going to talk until it's over with.
Where are you planning to play this game? On PlayStation 5 so you can get trophies, or on the Xbox side so you can also play on your Ally?
This is a fun conversation we tiptoed on, and maybe just my Gregway really did, but one of the reasons I 8-5'd the Xbox presentation, right, is 3 words of Xbox Play Anywhere, right? Like, if games are Xbox Play Anywhere, I will play them on Xbox from here on out. Like, I love trophies, and I always will, but the convenience of I'm getting on a plane and I want to roll a new character, or I want to keep going with my save, or I just don't want to deal with spotty Wi-Fi for a PlayStation Portal or a remote play on my ROG Ally, right? Like, no, I'm all in on the Play Anywhere future of Xbox.
Where are you planning to?
I know the audio was low, but for those that heard him, he said he's all in on Play Anywhere. He's a guy that travels a lot. He loves that he can, because the guy asked him, "Are you going to play?" I forgot what game they were talking about, but he said, "Are you going to play this game on PlayStation for the trophies?" Or he's like, "Listen, Xbox Play Anywhere. It's the bomb." I don't know, like they don't say the bomb no more. My bad. It's the shit. I can start it off on my console or my PC, then take my handheld on the plane and put it and play it on the plane without losing my saves. If you do the shit on PlayStation, and he mentioned PlayStation Portal, like the Wi-Fi be bootleg and shit. Like JCP said, it's some dude mumbling. If you have a pony like him, yeah, I did say the bomb, right? My bad. That's 90s like a mud. Yo, that's the bomb, yo. That's shit from the 90s. So if you got a pony like Greg Miller, like there's no denying Greg Miller, like, yo, man, that shit is fire. And at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. For me personally, I'm just a console gamer right now. So I'm going to play console. Yeah. What up, Xena? Said groovy. Groovy. Yeah, that's the bomb, yo. I remember when I was a kid, like we used to say, yo, that shit fresh. Yo, man, you see my shoes? Yo, those shoes fresh. I swear we used to say that shit. In Detroit, I don't know what y'all say, y'all city or whatever. Groovy is 70s, yeah, I know. Please get a PC Dirt. Stop resisting. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. But right now, I'm a that's the bomb diggity. That's right, P. They used to say that shit. No, but I'm a console gamer, so you have to do what's best for you, what's right for you. If you don't like Game Pass, you don't have to subscribe to Game Pass. If you're on PC, that's what's best for you. You like the PC platform. If you like PlayStation, that's what's best for you. At the end of the day, you got to think about you. Yo, what up, Demo Flow? You got to think about you. And if Greg Miller said, yo, Xbox Play Anywhere, that's for him. He don't hate his PlayStation. He still love PlayStation. But he like, yo, this Play Anywhere. It's the shit, bro. Lit is mid. Yo, I talk my old slang. Oh, be my damn lit. Old slang. Yo, that shit lit. That was like 2010 or something, wasn't it? Yo, I'll be telling y'all the story when I was coaching basketball, right? Coaching some middle school kids. It was around 2010, 2011. And we had a game, and I had on like a Rockaware shirt. I might have told this story before. I had on a Rockaware shirt, bro. The kids looking at me like, Coach, don't nobody wear no damn Rockaware no more, Coach. I was like, for real? Even though I was like in my 30s, I felt old, like, for real? Don't nobody wear Rockaware no more? He was like, hell no, Coach. Don't nobody want no Rockaware no more. I was like, damn. I was like, okay, so I never wore that shirt again. I never wore it again. Fubu. Come on, man. Fubu was Fubu early 2000s or late 90s? I think Fubu. So I still got that shirt, but I never wore it again. I'm like, I can't wear no Rockaware. Well, the kids roasted me. They was like, Coach Dirt. Don't nobody wear no Rockaware. Sean John. I used to wear Sean John back then. But I just stick with Ralph Lauren now, bro. I wear polo shit. Apple bottoms. Yo, it's Xena. I remember, yo, them apple bottoms was. But I used to hate when girls ain't had no ass used to wear apple bottoms, bro. Like, nah, you wasn't. You can't be wearing apple bottoms, no flat ass. Troop. Skywalker, you must be old talking about Troop. That was in the 80s, definitely. But Carl Kanai, I used to rock Carl Kanai in high school, bro. You couldn't tell me shit. That Carl Kanai shit was fire in high school. But yeah, Greg Miller, yeah, man. He's feeling the Xbox Play Anywhere, y'all. Like, I know Paris said it before, how dope Xbox Play Anywhere is for those guys that play on console and PC. I am going to give me a gaming PC eventually because I do love playing, my console, but I probably will eventually. You know what I'm saying? Lit. British Knights. Damn, the real OG. You with the British Knights. Oh, my God, bro. Yo, I just found out something I didn't even know. The A6 shoes are back in style. Like, they was never really in style. A6? Like the YNs be wearing A6 now? The girls, and I'm like, what? When the hell did A6 get popular? BK. Y'all, hey, listen, y'all showing y'all damn age. Prince Campbell, I use the rock, use, and damage, bro. Y'all showing y'all damn age. Oh, you got a pair of A6. Damn, bro, when did A6 start popping? Like, for real, I ain't even know. K-Swiss, don't tell me K-Swiss back. No, hell no. Don't tell me K-Swiss back too, y'all. I was surprised New Balance popping like that. I wore Jabot. I damn sure did wear Jabot in the 90s. Hell yeah, I did. Man, y'all funny, bro. Let me get these supers. Y'all old as hell. THX with the two ponies are running scared and fear of Xbox success. Let me tell you something. Them ponies, listen, they'll never admit it. They're concerned. All you had to do was watch MBG meltdown after the state of play. He was like, yo, man, what is this shit? PlayStation, they got shit. They was like, PlayStation, they got shit. Ain't it right, J-Dub?
Where are all of these games?
P-Lump with the two Dirt. I'm going live. It's Dirt. D-I-R-T. Not Dirk like Dirk Nowitzki. Dirt, I'm going live right after your show. All right, bro. Do your thing, player. THX with the two Xbox Studios is dropping 12 titles in 2005. I didn't even get it. Then what time is it? I didn't even get a chance to talk about 2006. 2005 is crazy, bro. I didn't even get a chance to hear. I've been talking about the ROG Ally and all that shit and the ponies. Damn, I forgot they were talking about. The board game Renegade with the two PlayStation beat Xbox and have her dumber fanboys. That's the damn truth. Got Emperor Sulfur King with the 5. Yo, Dirt has the earnings card came out stating basically that PS5's console sale became stagnant. I didn't hear that yet. Well, I know when they financials came out, the consoles were kind of stagnant, wasn't it? I don't know. They ain't get therapists with the two. They going to kick him out the stables. Oh yeah, Jackman will be talking shit for a while now. P-Lump to yo, who am you, sucker? Who am your ass? Giggity with the 5. Xbox this gen has been doing great things to help the gaming industry. PlayStation hasn't done shit to help consumers, but just raise prices. Yeah, I mean, we can't really talk shit about raising prices right now, because that Xbox console, sure. Gamer by choice with the 5. I started gaming on Atari and PC back in the day. Xbox new strategy was my dream from the 70s. All games on all platforms I want to play on. And you know what? I'm going to tell you how I really feel about all games being everywhere. You know, honestly, I do believe in exclusives to a certain extent. I understand like we can't have the same exclusive formula that we had in the past. Like all games are only on this console. I understand it's a different day. They need more money coming in from other areas. I get that. I guess what I'm still saying is like there still should be some exclusives. Like the Whopper is still only at Burger King. The Big Mac is still only at McDonald's. Now there might be some copycats other places, but you know what I'm saying? There still should be some type of exclusives. I said this all of the time with Xbox first party. ABK games, okay, I understand them staying multi-plat. But there's the games, okay, I understand those games staying multi-plat. But just my opinion, they should have kept some damn exclusives, like, you know, the big 3, the big 4. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not crying about it anymore. But I was never like all games should be on all platforms. Even my last video, I said that, but I didn't really mean what I said on that part. Because somebody in the chat said, hey, Dirt, you think all games? I was like, no, I ain't really saying that. I just, you know, I'll be talking off the top of my head. So sometimes shit come out and I don't want to go back and re-record it. So it is a little different with games. I get it because I know Hamburger don't cost $200 million. I get that. But, you know, at least like some other games, some of the Xbox Game Studio titles, I wish some of them, well, I know some of them are like with Avowed and South of Midnight will be timed exclusives. But, you know, I think the only ones that's really timed exclusive is the ones that's maybe by smaller studios. Obsidian, I do believe Avowed will come to other platforms eventually. But the Outer Wars 2, that shit gonna be fire. Echo Watch, hell no. I never had any Echo clothes and shit. Excuse me. Thank you. THX with the 2 Xbox Play Anywhere launch E3 2015. Xbox, excuse me, and PC day one. Actually, that was 2016 when they did that, bro. I'll never forget. Because Crab lost his shit to Phil Spencer. I'll never forget that. That was E3 2016 when they did PC day and day. Been like that ever since. P Lump with the 2 New Balance always been popping. That's the DC thing. Okay, but they popping now. I even got me some. Them the most comfortable shoes I got, bro. Them damn New Balances. I never had a pair of Paco jeans. I never did. Carl Canine, damaged, used. I still wear Levi's to this day. All right. Man, I'm talking too much shit. All right, y'all. Let's talk about, before we get out of here. Damn, Rock, you 6'5", you POS? Bigger than me. Taller than me. So y'all, what do y'all think about that Nintendo Switch sales, man? I think that's cool, right? Nintendo Switch sales. Y'all happy about that? That's pretty good, right? Shit, hey, man. Shit's selling well.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Hey, that's why I would not say what I said the last time when I said it's not gonna sell well. I ain't saying shit. You know, because people gonna buy that. All right, y'all, real quick. He said 6'5" was like 7 Ray Rays. Damn. All right, y'all. Anybody got that clip? Hold on, let me find that clip. Hold on, y'all. Give me a quick second. I think somebody, that clip of Phil Spencer talking. Was it Tom Warren? Yeah, here it is. Thank you. 128:40. All right, y'all. So I missed this live because I think me and the fellas was talking shit when Phil Spencer came out there.
It's a big. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
Listen, we all know that he's talking about Halo Championship Edition. Yo, bro. Next year, listen, I forgot who said it, but Xbox this year, after the showcase, we still found out. Listen, I don't play Grounded, but there's a lot of people that like that game. Bro, we got Ninja Gaiden. We got the Outer Worlds 2. Freaking, bro. Tony Hawk about to come out. It's insane. I was about to say in crazy. It's insane. And for him to say next year, our 25th anniversary, because I'm telling you guys right now, Gears could have came out this year. Remember when I said earlier this year that Gears was supposed to come out this year? We saw Jez Corden, Tom Warren say Gears was slated to come out this year. I think they pushed it back so they can do that 25th anniversary thing, bro. That's crazy. See, that's a nice luxury to have. When you can push games back, not because they need to be pushed back, but because you want to, you got so much content, you can push a game back. You know what? We got enough games this year. Hey, your guy Ember Sophie King, they would do some type of so you say you think they'd do a special edition Xbox. Will they do a special edition Xbox or just like one of those wraps? So you're saying they're gonna do a special edition Xbox? P-Lump said they need to bring Crackdown back from the dead. Huh? I enjoy Crackdown 3 campaign, but I don't think they will. P-Lump with the tool, that $80 price tag is fat. Hey, listen. The Outer Wars is gonna be a dope game. The Outer Wars too, but it probably shouldn't be the first game to go $80. Excuse me, $80, but it don't matter for us. I know it don't matter for me, because I got Game Pass. Giggity with the two. Is mine worth $60 or should we wait for sale? Should probably wait. Like I put on Twitter, I'm enjoying it. But I do see where that game probably needed to cook a little longer. They should have delayed it. I haven't had a lot of technical issues, but I definitely had some frame drops. The AI is stupid. Sometimes the AI, like you'll be right there and they'll be looking at you, then they'll turn around and start shooting. Like, come on, bro. But the story, the graphics, the city itself, it's pretty dope, bro. The driving is solid, but damn, they should have delayed it. I'll say another year. I see what they was doing, and I hate that this studio probably won't do another game. I hope they do, but they probably won't do another game because PlayStation giving people refunds on it, bro. I think it's in a better state than Cyberpunk was when it first dropped. Because Cyberpunk was damn near unplayable, but this is playable. I saw one review for it from I think it was one of those YouTube channels. They gave it a 5, but he said pretty much what I was thinking. Like the graphics are incredible, the story's pretty good, the gameplay is pretty decent. It's just the technical issues, And it's not like a big open world like GTA where a bunch of side missions. Ain't no shit like that. There are side missions, but they trash. So I say wait for the sale. New York Giant Man Defy Dirt. Time to switch your game up. Drop that polo and pick up Lacoste. Ain't that the alligator shit? And Psycho Bunny official tissue. Whatever. I just like polo, bro. I mean, I always bought polo shit. You my glasses, polo, nigga. Ooh. No, but I ain't no bragger, trust me. THX with the 2, Xbox 25th. We getting Halo, Gears, Force, and Fable. Yeah, that's incredible because Fable, I think Fable is going to be Game of the Year nominee. I don't know if he'll win, but I think it will be Game of the Year nominee. And I think it's going to be a great game. Gears is going to be amazing. Forza, bro. You know what Forza going to do. And Halo Championship Edition or Combat Evolved Remake. I can't wait for it, bro. Now, look, I'm about to say something. I just want you guys to know that I love you and don't be mad at me. All them bitches might be for the streets. But, that's beyond the point. That's beyond the point. That's beyond the point right now. All right. So, yeah, 2026 is looking crazy. State of Decay 3 is coming out next year, bro. They didn't include that in the 4 because they didn't include that. You old, your glasses. I got old ass polo glasses. Sir Wilson, I thank you, bro. So 20 State of Decay 3. Am I still banned? Why was you banned, Pixel Slapper? I heard State of Decay 3 is coming out next year. So, but they didn't include that in the 4 because it was not one of their OG franchises from the OG Xbox. Yeah. But the street's gonna be popping in 2026, man. The street's gonna be popping. Jet Set Radio, Future. Well, man. Jet Set, you know what Jet Set Radio is to me? One of those cult classics that was overrated. I'm grinding on the rail and spray paint shit, and I had it for the Dreamcast. I did. But nah. I mean, but that game, it'll be cool for like, a 2D game. Talk about the gray in my mustache. What? Wait a minute. Am I still banned for talking about the gray in my mustache? I'm getting old, man. I still like that majority of my beard is still dark. But that gray is creeping up, though, ain't it? That gray creeping up. Is Forza Horizon Japan? We don't know that, bro. I think a lot of us assumed part 5 was going to be in Japan and it was in Mexico, which was still dope. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But 2026, crazy, bro. And listen, this how good Xbox is. The showcase, they did not have Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable. And that showcase was still pretty good. And listen, I told you guys I gave it a 7.5 initially. Then I watched it again. I gave it an 8. I moved it up to an 8. Great showcase, man. Great showcase. You're the same age as my son. Damn, Brothers Grimm. What's up? Forza Horizon 6 is the world. Think about this is going to be the longest development time they have for a Forza Horizon game, bro. Part 5 came out in 2021. You giving Playground that much time? Shit. Hold on, Ray, man. You went up to a 9.5 now. Well, you just added. You keep on going 5/10 of a point every day. No, I watched it again, bro. It was the Sir X Dirt. It was a good show, bro. I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because last year was a 10 out of 10. It's an 8 now. But that showed you how much content they have to where they still put on a damn good show. And they didn't even have their heavy hitters there. Now, game of the show. Shit, hold on. I'm talking about this. I like to have accurate timestamps. I say 136. Now, for me, game of the show was Clockwork Revolution, bro. Damn. Clockwork Revolution. That blew me away. Now, their last game Wasteland 3, I played about maybe 3 or 4 hours of it. It wasn't really my kind of game, but they got a budget now. That game looks insane. And they showed like a lengthy trailer. It was like 5 minutes, bro. That was a dope trailer, bro. Yo, Island Gaming with Jay was, hey man, I watched your video earlier, man. You a fool, man. You a fool. Now Keeper, Cheo Walker, I gotta be real. I was like, what the F with that game? But it's Double Fine. So I trust them, bro. And I'm gonna play it strictly because it's Double Fine. But think about it, that's only one of their games. That's not Tim Schafer's game. That's not Tim Schafer's game at all. But being a lighthouse, that's kind of weird. I was like, what is that? You a lighthouse? What the hell is going on? But yeah. But hey y'all, I was surprised Xbox announcing like having PlayStation logo or Nintendo logo at the bottom of the screen. It seemed like people didn't give a shit. I mean, we all knew it was happening. I know Magnum kind of got pissed off. Who else? Like somebody else got pissed off. I think the homie Karma guy got pissed off a little bit. But I was like, I don't even give a shit anymore, bro. Because we getting all them shits in Game Pass, and Xbox is saving the freaking industry right now. Noodles, my favorite Forza Horizon was actually 3. I don't know what it was about that Australia setting, bro. Part 3 was just phenomenal to me. All of them was phenomenal. Even part 1. I played part 1 like a few weeks ago. That shit was still dope. And it has held up. I think they upscaled it to 4K. Part 2 was in. Where was part 2 at? Where the hell was part 2? Was part 2 in the UK? No. Part 4 was in the UK. Was part 2 in Europe or something? I don't remember where part 2 was at. But part 2 was the first one I ever played. Part one was still. I never finished part 1. I finished part 2, part 3. Never did finish. I'm talking about the campaign. Part 5 got too much shit. I can't finish it. It's too much shit. Every time I open that map, it's shit everywhere. But like, damn, if they do that shit in Detroit, that game gonna be fire. driving by the abandoned house. But listen, man, it's a part of they trying to build up Detroit though. Downtown, but the inner city still kind of, looks like trash. I'll try though. What game look like trash? France. Thank you, Rock. That's what part 2 was at. France. I knew it was somewhere in Europe. I just couldn't remember. Yeah, part 3 was Australia. I'll never forget that. Forza Horizon 6 in Detroit. You'll probably buy some of the potholes, bro. The potholes ain't no joke, bro. For real. But yeah, Xbox Game Showcase, man. After going back and watching it again, I actually watched it twice. Well, I watched like some reactions. I watched our reaction. I watched some other people's shit. Then I watched the actual show twice on 4K streams. It was a pretty good show, bro. It was a pretty good show. For seeing Detroit. The real OG with the fire. PlayStation is not going to put Xbox brand on any new release game because they want you to think it's a PlayStation exclusive. They scared. You know what? They're doing what they have to do, bro. Xbox is doing what they have to do. So is PlayStation. I ain't mad at none of it anymore, bro. I'm not. When I say I'm over that shit, I am 100% over. Because eventually things just time heals all shit, bro. I don't know why Tim Dog's still so fucking mad though. He's pissed off.
Oh my god, that show was a 3 out of 10. I'm gonna call Phil Spencer. Phil. It's me, Tim Dog. Phil, I wrote you a poem. Roses are red. Violets are green. Phil Spencer, you are the best. You know what I mean?
That shit was stupid. Oh, man. All right, y'all. There was something else I wanted to talk about, but it's almost time for me to leave, man. There was so many damn games, man. There was some news that dropped today. Bloober Team doing Silent Hill 1. Now, I wonder is that going to be an exclusive? A PlayStation exclusive. I don't know if PlayStation can keep on affording these damn like money had it deals, bro. I don't think they can. Last thing I want to talk about. Now I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, did you guys see Rand go crazy on Zuby Tech? Let me show y'all this real quick. Shout out to the homie Randall Thor. You know, Rand don't do the console war shit. But like before I get to this last topic, let me show you guys this. That haven't seen, if you're on Twitter, you haven't seen it. Randall Thor. Dark Rand. Yeah, exactly. He went hard on Zuby Tech. I bet you Zuby Tech blocked him. So this was when hold on. Oh shit. I wanted to show, hold on. I wanted to show Rand's actual tweet. Let me find Rand's actual tweet. Okay, here it is. 145. So the homie Randall Thor, like Rand don't do this console war shit like that, but Pony still go after him. They still clip him and Jazz and everything. So Gas had pulled a receipt of this guy named Hell Diving Droid laughing when Jazz Corden said Final Fantasy Remake is going to the Xbox. Zuby Tech said, this guy is a liar. Wow. Call Jazz a liar. Rand tagged Zuby Tech. Was like, hey, Zuby Tech, who was the liar now, you fraud? I love it. Talk that shit, Rand. Talk that shit. Who's the fraud now? If you heard Rand on the show last week, he said this was supposed to happen early this year. Goes back to my boy Doodoo. Said he heard it was supposed to happen early this year. Actually, he thought it was going to happen at Tokyo Game Show last year at first. Didn't happen then. Then he said it was going to be at the Developers Direct. It wasn't there either. But yeah, shout out to Rand. Smack these ponies up, man. They deserve it, man. Pieces of trash. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. Listen. Even the guys that don't console war, they see these dumbass ponies out there, bro. They see these dumbass ponies. They see the things they say. And I loathe all of them, bro. I'm going to continue to roast these hoes. Even, especially the former Xbox fans that flipped. I'm roasting you. Now, all fair is game. You want to roast me? Go ahead. But I'm going to still continue to roast y'all asses. Flat out. All right. Last topic, y'all. Yeah, bro. Damn, this is the longest document I did in a while. Ah, come on. Real quick, y'all. Real quick. This is not a topic. I'm just going to show this real quick. Now I'm going to go to the next topic. John Lee just sent me this in a DM. Oh, y'all probably can't see it, can you? I'll tell you what it is. Mooch's thumbnail for his show tonight. This is not an Xbox, or is it? Nah. Y'all laughed at that ad, man. Sir Riff Slide with the 2. Happy Father's Day, Dirt. Any plans? I'm barbecuing. That's exactly what I'm doing, bro. I got this Blackstone. Hey, don't call it Dirt Stone, assholes. That's the best investment I made, I swear, bro. I bought that shit last summer. I'll be cooking on that bitch. That big-ass griddle. Man, I be cooking like 10 pancakes at a time. A whole bunch of bacon. Turkey bacon. Nah, cooking bacon and all kind of shit. And I make my little stir fry on there. Some shrimp. Bro, I'll be killing it, bro. Dirt Stone. Stop it, these headphones. Thank you, bro. Happy Father's Day this weekend to any fathers out there. THX with the 2. What about the Xbox Ally X handheld? Price right? I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I'm thinking that one's gonna be like $800. Raise Ultron on the 2. Dirt, you pulling big numbers on your channel. Deserved. Oh, thank you, bro. It's a blessing, bro. Absolutely. Your barbecue Blackstones are fire, bro. I love, man. When I saw one, I was like, yo, what are those? What are those? And I was like, yo, I need to look this up. Looked it up, saw how much it costs. Like, yeah, this is going to be worth investing in. Bruh, best thing ever. But I did notice I had cooked on it when it was kind of cold outside. That's when I learned, yeah, don't cook in the winter because that kills your propane much faster. I had like a brand new propane tank. That boy was like full and it was like damn near empty by the time I was finished cooking. I was like, damn. So then I looked it up. And said, yeah, cooking in the cold will kill your propane tank much quicker. I said, I see. But now I've been cooking my ass off. Carl Weed with the 2 said, why is Moose show only about Xbox topics? You know why. That's why I talk about PlayStation. Yeah, hey, yo, Papa Q, I didn't know about that either. Until I was like, what? Damn, man, it's a brand new tank. This is a brand new tank. Why is that shit down? All right, y'all, real quick. I just want to play this last clip. I'm pretty sure Sean played it. I might have missed it because I might have been mad. No, actually, I think this was before. That was towards the end of the show. I think he might have played it like Marlon Gaming. And you know what? I don't dislike Marlon Gaming at all, man. He's a fair guy. I just, I think you need to realize that, yeah. So Marlon Gaming said this when somebody in his chat said that the next Xbox, the Xbox handheld, will be able to play PlayStation games. Go ahead, Marlon.
Who cares? The handheld
Sorry.
will play PS games through the Steam Game Over. Nah, bro. Nope. 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 Not happening. Not happening. You honestly think you're going to be able to play PlayStation games through the Xbox handheld? Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
You sure about that?
Like I said, I don't dislike Marlon at all, man. He has to seem like a nice guy, but yeah, you're wrong about that, buddy. You're wrong about that, buddy. So we all know that you're able to play PlayStation games through Steam on the Xbox ROG Ally X. So you know what that means for the next console, right? I said it at the beginning of the show. I'm going to say it again. When that happens, when the next Xbox comes out, you're going to be able to run Steam games on it. What's going to happen is, well, PlayStation didn't put them on there natively. Yeah, they didn't. But I can still play these bitches. I guarantee y'all remember this. When that next Xbox come out in 2027, or even before it comes out, when they start talking about that next Xbox PC hybrid console, they are going to talk. I mean, they're going to say exactly what I just said. PlayStation didn't put them there natively. Xbox putting their games straight to the PlayStation. PlayStation is putting their games on Steam, and Xbox had to steal them.
This is some bullshit. I've been working at Target just to see if I can find Phil Spencer. He hasn't come to the store. I hate this dirty red shirt. And Xbox put their games on PlayStation, but PlayStation did not put their games on Xbox. So it doesn't matter that you can play them. Hello, welcome to Culver's. How may I take your order? Yes, you want a milkshake? Hi, is this Phil Spencer?
Hey, hello gamers, this is Dreamcast Guy here, and the Xbox handheld is dead. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm about to go. Shout out to Marlon, man. He's a cool guy, but yeah, you're wrong, bro. Yeah. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. You guys are awesome. See you guys tomorrow on TTS at 11, I believe. Makai, remember for 26 months, why does Marlon look like a black Luigi? Oh, man, you're funny. Thank you, Amit. Appreciate you, Stanley. Thank you, guys. See you guys tomorrow on TTS at 11 a.m. Is it 11? Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern time. So wherever you are, you know. Though you better say, I might, bro. That's PS5 is dog shit. For real. Dave Reeves with the two. Just put the fries in the bag, Timothy.
Hi, Phil. I just wanted to tell you that I still don't like you putting the games, Xbox games, on PlayStation.
Tim, just let me get some ketchup.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Phil. I still don't like you putting PlayStation. I'm sorry, Xbox games on PlayStation, and Gears and Fable. No way should they. Phil, you forgot your order. Phil and drove off. Bye, Phil. All right, y'all about to go. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. I'm out of here.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Vic, see you, Dirt Franklin. Good luck at the doctor's office. You know who's Kurt Franklin? Ray. They both like 5'3". Ray called me Candyman. That's not nice, Ray. Master Rec. I told you they used to call me Aaron Hall when I was in high school, you asshole. All the Polynese. Admit Derek McKee. Oldest Thor. Y'all old. All these 90 NBA players. DJ Brother Doss with the two later Day and Don Walker. What? The hell does that mean? Listen, I gotta go. Peace out, man. Y'all, you know what? I still got love for y'all. But y'all know what y'all acting like right now.
Nigga!